Welcome to Effects Crate. I'm Rob Fitz with the Magic Parlor, and this is Oscar, and we're going to show you how we make them into this. First thing, we're going to apply some teeth, Tinsley Transfer FX teeth. These are the animal ones that have some nice tusks on the bottom, which will be very orc-like. I'm going to show you that real quick. It's not part of the crate, but I think you'll really enjoy it. So when you're doing this, you got to put a little oil on your fingers because the thermoplastic is very sticky when it's hot. And this is thermoplastic. See how it's nice and malleable? You place it in the fangs, like so. And we're going to do the bottoms first for you because I think the bottoms for this makeup are the better, or the more important. And there you go. You can place them right in. You're reaching there. I always, if you're doing it on someone else, for your health and safety and theirs, always wear gloves. Okay, you can let go. You always want to press them down, nice and tight. There you go. Let those harden. It'll take about like 30 seconds to a minute to harden up. So also with these, right, the little denture piece is what you do is you shape it to the size of the person's mouth beforehand. And that's what I did is you dip the whole thing in hot water and then you let it sit there for about 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Then you can actually bend it and place it ahead of time and put it in their mouth so they have it good to go, so it's the right shape. That's what's cool about these. Okay. Press it up. Or we're going to put a little bit of adhesive where the prosthetic is going. With hair all around, is naturally occurring hair. It's good and bad. It's good because it'll help hide things, but it's bad because it's in the way. But we'll figure out how to make it work for us. So when you stick this on, it sticks right on. It's like boom. What's cool is the benefit of having your hair is you instantly hide that edge. Always have some kind of adhesive remover because Pros-Aide is very sticky. And if you just go to rip it off, it will take your skin with it. So be careful, kids. And the cream is nice because you can really stipple it on thick. And it hides edges nice. I mean, you don't want to resort to this, but if you have to. And always, what I like to do when I am doing any kind of adhesives is let it dry. Kind of the rule of thumb is let it dry for 30 seconds to a minute, and then Sometimes I brush on another layer. With Pros-Aide, it's so sticky, I don't think you have to worry about that. And then the Pros-Aide cream is nice because you can really, you have this horrific edge line. You can really fill it up, make it look like it's supposed to be there. Which is, you know, if you're doing movie quality prosthetics, you don't want that, obviously. But if you're doing stuff that is on this level, you can, it's a great way to hide stuff. And you know what? In movies, a lot of times people get away with stuff too. They sneak it by.
A sudden urge to take the hobbits to Isengard, so.
When you're doing using this kind of makeup, you're gonna use some sponges, and this is water activated makeup. Your kit has similar colors to this. This is a monster palette. You're gonna have the Walking Dead palette, which has very similar colors. So it won't look exactly the same, but it's gonna look close. I'm gonna go light colors first. And when you do makeup, and you have to do makeup on like these ears that are kind of floppy, you want to grab them and press in or pre-paint them, because they'll usually come sort of like this flesh tone latex color. There we go. There. So we get a little bit of a sort of a foundation going. And then we're going to go into the darker colors. What was that noise? You're starting to get into this orc thing.
It's coming out.
Oh, go. Did you not eat dinner?
No.
Ah, see, that's why.
Hobbit legs go right to the thighs on a diet.
That's right.
But
Now,
they're fresh.
man flesh. Well, we're going to cut a maggot hole in your belly.
I ain't had nothing but maggoty bread for 3 stinking days.
You know, I see we're connecting here. They don't need their legs.
Just a mouthful.
I like to highlight the ears. Give them, like, you can do the highlights underneath and the shadows on top so they look grimy and gross. I want it to be really rough and rugged. And oh, I want you to be a dirty orc. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to, with makeup, change his bone structure a little bit. And the wolf makeup is really good for adding these little details. Also going to go in here, make it really dark in here so the nostrils aren't popping out at us. You can take your brushes and make these little details. You can even use some of the reds. This is like Texas dirt. This won't be in the crate, but so you got this in a previous crate. You can use this to in a little powder puff to really mess them up, like make them even grungier. And this is how we created the orc for the FX Crates orc kit. And yeah, so you got this lovely nose, the ears. You don't have the fangs, but you can grab the fangs from either Tinsley Transfers, has a good set of fangs. That's what these are. Or Dental Distortions. Good stuff. Stomach rumbling is by not eating dinner. Now mine, you eat your dinner next time. Hobbit legs and all.
How can you have any meat if you don't eat your hobbits?
All right. Yeah.